Hello, my name is Kimberly Olson, and today I'm going to do a video as part of my summer series, and it's going to be all about sugar addiction. If you haven't had a chance to check out my other videos, please do at FitKim TV on YouTube or go to my blog at fitkim.com. So with summer here, I think it's really important that we take a great look at our diet. This is when I can get people motivated to eat healthier, and I do a lot of customized meal plans for people and a lot of consulting, and I find when we go through the meal plan, they do really well until they give into their sugar cravings, and then they just kind of fall off and they get really frustrated. So I want to talk a little bit about sugar, how it impacts the body, and also what it's going to do for your waistline. So sugar is actually highly addictive. We eat, the turn of the century, around the 1900s, we ate about 5 pounds of sugar per year. And if you look, there weren't very many overweight people. Today we're at about 2/3 of people overweight or obese, and it's going up. And today we consume 180 pounds of sugar per year. I mean, can you imagine how much sugar that is? That's like more than me. That's so much sugar, it's crazy. So I want you to realize, first of all, we're consuming more sugar. It is highly addictive. They've actually done PET scans to see, they can basically see where the sugar is and how it impacts the body. And they found that sugar has the same response. It lights up the same pleasure center in the brain that heroin does. Yes, you heard me right. Sugar is similar to heroin as far as the effect on the body. This is why we love sugar. We want sugar. We're thinking about it all the time. Have you ever found that after a meal you have to have something sweet? That is a sugar addiction, and it's in everything, even milk. There's 14 teaspoons, or excuse me, 14 teaspoons of, 14 grams, oh my word, sorry. 14 grams of sugar in an average glass of milk. You would think milk doesn't have sugar in it. It does, it's sugar. Soda, a little like Mountain Dew, something like that. 15 grams of sugar, 20 grams of sugar. Vitamin water, I think it's like 24 grams of sugar. I mean, it's in everything. What's interesting about sugar, 1 teaspoon suppresses your immune system for 4 hours. I mean, if you're thinking of all the sugar we're consuming, why do you think that our immune systems are compromised? We're chronically inflamed. That really has to do with overall health, but I want to talk to you about your waistline. So when you eat a bunch of sugar, so you're eating sugar, you have that meal, that sugar gets dumped into your bloodstream, well then, you've heard of insulin. Well, insulin's, one of its jobs is to take the sugar out of your bloodstream and deliver it to your cells. Your cell's fuel source is sugar or glucose. Great, this is a healthy thing, we want this to happen. But when we have an excessive amount of sugar in the bloodstream, an excessive amount of insulin is produced. This sends a signal to the body. It's a warning signal, and insulin's job changes. Now insulin gets the signal to store body fat. It's actually a defense mechanism. Insulin takes this sugar and then it stores it as body fat. Insulin goes around the body fat and insulates it. That's where it got its name, insulin. It insulates it. We don't want our body fat insulated. We do not want that. And actually, I'll have to give you guys a couple of supplements that are really good for that. Don't let me forget. Great for liberating fat. So that's what it does, and as you can see, this is where it likes to store the body fat. Right around here, your abdominal area, this is the most dangerous place on the body, and it's the most unattractive, the place that I find most people don't like to have it on there. So very important to know what it does on the body. What you can do to kick the sugar habit or lick the sugar habit, you can actually, when you feel that craving for sugar, you can actually take a tablespoon of coconut oil and just put it in your mouth. And coconut oil is a medium chain triglyceride or fatty acid, so basically your liver doesn't even have to process it. It bypasses your liver and it satisfies you. Another great thing is to try more bitter foods. We don't eat enough bitter foods. Think kale, collard, mustard greens, all of these are bitters. They'll actually help change your palate. I drink noni. Noni is actually very bitter. It's very high in minerals, and it's the opposite of sugar, so it's awesome for changing your palate. So if you can get yourself to drink that 1 or 2 ounces a day, I'm serious, you won't even want sugar. And once you get the sugar out of your system for about 3 to 7 days, you will notice that your cravings go down. You've got to get rid of the sugar addiction and realize it's an addiction. Put a plan together, get it out of the house, and kick the sugar habit. So I hope you like this video. Please subscribe at FitKim TV on YouTube, post a comment, and check out my blog at fitkim.com. Thanks for watching. Have a great day. We'll see you soon.